Hey guys, I hope you're all doing great. Today I'm going to share with you some swatches. I got sent a care package from the people who take care of Sally Hansen and also Rimmel here in Sweden. And they sent me a couple of things, so like these and also this one and these little, they call strips. I'm sure you've seen them before, but these I thought I should do a separate video of and show you how to apply them and also some information about them. So we're leaving them for now. Today I'm going to show you the swatches of these nail polishes that I just showed you. So just keep on watching to see the swatches. So the first color is this beautiful aquatic blue. I really love this color, and this one has the name Calypso Blue. And I have to share something with you. This really stained my nails. It's a heads up. It's a really beautiful color, and I'm gonna show you this finger here. This got really stained from this polish, though I have to say I had this onto all of my nails, and then just yesterday I had it on for a couple of days, and yesterday I decided to apply some glitter onto this nail on top of that blue nail polish. And today when I removed it and all of it, and this is what happened to the nails that had the glitter on. So I don't know if it like soaked it up and made it wet and went through the nail, I don't know, but it really stained my nail and I don't like that. But as you can see on the other nails, it didn't stain at all. So I don't know if it was just because of the glitter, I don't know. But this is a beautiful blue. This is a very shimmery polish, definitely in need of 2 coats. As you can see the opacity here. I really like this brush actually. I don't like that the wand itself is so flat. You can see that it's white on that side and flat on that side. I think it's hard when you take it out of the bottle and you want to take off the nail polish on one side. And it's, I don't know, I would have preferred it to be more rounded shaped. But there you have 1 coat of Calypso Blue. And coat number 2. This really makes a big difference. It's really beautiful blue, a really beautiful blue with tons of shimmer. And since I got my nails so stained, I would really recommend, well, I used a base coat and still my nail got really stained. But as I said, I don't know if it was why it was, since if it was because of the glitter or whatever it was, but here anyways you have 2 coats of Calypso Blue, this beautiful aquatic blue. And next up is this peachy pinkish nude color, and it has a lot of shimmer in it. I don't know if it comes off on camera, but this one has the name Naked Ambition. These kind of colors are really nice if you just want to go neutral, feel to be subtle, or yeah, maybe you want something onto your nails but you don't want something to stand out. This one is really sheer and really shimmery. It has the exact same kind of brush as the blue one because they are from the same series, the one called Complete Salon Manicure. And here you have 1 coat. And coat number 2, it really makes a difference. It is a sheer color, but it really makes a difference with coat number 2. Try to be pretty light on your brush strokes so you don't get the actual brush strokes into the look and the nail. But here you have 2 coats of the color Naked Ambition. And here we have another series from Sally Hansen called Diamond Strength. And it's this beautiful corally pink. And this one has the name Something New. When I look at this color, it looks really opaque in the bottle, and when I see it onto the nail, at least on 1 coat, it looks a little bit like the sorbet polishes, the ones that look like popsicles. I think it really makes a big difference on coat number 2, but it's quite sheer on one coat. It's a beautiful color, but I am a sucker for opacity. But here you have one coat and coat number 2. And there you have 2 coats of the color Something New, a really beautiful coral. And next is this dark plum color, or more like an eggplant purple. It's really pretty. It's also in the collection Diamond Strength. And this one has the name Save the Date. This brush is different from the Salon Manicure. Brush-wise, I do prefer the other one. I like them wider because I think it's easier. You don't have to do as many strokes. But this one applies well. Other than that, quite sheer on one coat, but I'm sure that 2 coats will do the trick. There you have one coat and coat number 2. As you can see, it really makes a big difference on 2 coats. And here it is, 2 coats with the color Save the Date. A beautiful plum purplish eggplant color. And here's a product I think you can compare with OPI's Nail Envy. I haven't really tried it out, this one, yet, so I don't know how to compare it, if it's as good, because this one, I think this is my 3rd or 4th bottle I've gone through. I just love this. It's a nail strengthener, and this is also a nail strengthener. So, Nail Growth Miracle, is this what it's called? And it says it's salon strengthener. And as it says on the Nail Envy, you can apply 1 thin coat every other day, or you can always apply it as a base coat underneath your manicure, underneath your nail polish. And that's what I do with my OPI's Nail Envy. So I think I should give this a try for a while to see if it's as good. But as a base coat, it's a perfect thing. So I'll give this a try. Here I have a polish from Rimmel. I got 2 polishes from Rimmel as well to try out. And here I have this blue color, and this one is the name Aqua Cool, as you can see right here onto the bottle. This one has the same kind of brush as the Salon Manicure nail polishes from Sally Hansen. And I like this white brush. This is very light in its consistency, and it's not very opaque, at least not on one coat, and it's almost a little bit too runny for my taste, but we'll see how it goes with coat number 2. But here you have one coat, and coat number 2, it really makes a big difference. It almost always makes the biggest difference when you get coat number 2 on, because polishes are made to have 2 coats. That's just how it is. And as you can see, it covers actually really well on 2 coats. And there you have this Aqua Cool Blue, 2 coats. And then last but not the least this time is this. It's kind of similar to the one from Sally Hansen, that I just showed you, but this one is a bit colder toned in its purple, and this is a little deeper, and it's a lot more like silvery shimmer. So they're kind of the same tone, but then they're different. And this one has the name Chic Sherry, as you can see there. And this one has the same kind of pro white brush as they call it, but this one is a lot more opaque on one coat, like that. It's a beautiful, deep, purplish color. And there you have one coat. Good opacity on one coat, like it. In coat number 2, this really covers it very well. Also, since it was had such great opacity even on one coat. Really beautiful deep color. And there you have 2 coats of Cheek Cherry. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. I don't really know that much about these colors, if they are new or if they are not. I just got sent this little package from the people who take care of Sally Hansen and Rimmel, as I said in the beginning. But I really love these colors, though I have one concern, one thought. This blue polish, as I showed you before I showed you the application of the color, it's a really pretty blue. But this really stained my nail, at least one of them. As I said, I had it all on all of my nails, and then like a couple of days after, I applied a glitter on top of just my ring fingers, just to spice it up a little bit to see what it looked like, and I really liked it. But today, when I was going to remove all of the nail polish, those nails that had the blue, of course, underneath and then the glitter on top, they really got stained. So my nails they were blue, really bad. So I was like, oh man, how am I gonna do this? But I thought, for some of you, if you don't know how to deal with stains onto your nails, you could always use buffers, like, you know, when you polish the top of your nail to make it smooth, and also to get rid of ridges onto your nails. It's a great thing. And also, if your nails get stained, this is a perfect thing because it removes the absolute top layer of your nail, and that's where the nail polish stains, where it sits, like on the top layers of your nail. So that was that. And well, you can always think about that. I don't know if it always does, since I said the other nails, they weren't stained from the blue color, so I don't know. But it's a really pretty blue, and all the polishes are really pretty. I hope you like this video. Take care, and I will see you soon again. Bye bye.